Good afternoon. Israeli forces fired warning shots yesterday as foreign diplomats and journalists visited the West Bank, so the military claimed, apologizing for the incident after the Palestinian Authority accused troops of deliberately shooting at the delegation. Footage from the scene in the city of Jenin showed the delegation and accompanying journalists running for cover as shots were heard. No injuries were reported in the incident, which drew swift condemnation from both Spain and Italy. The Israeli military said in a statement that the delegation deviated from the approved route and entered an area where they were not authorized to be. The government here strongly condemned the incident, with a diplomatic source saying there was a Spaniard in the group who is well. We are in contact with other affected countries to jointly coordinate a response to what happened, which we strongly condemn. Portugal wants the European Energy Regulators Agency to lead an independent investigation into the causes of the huge power outage that brought most of Spain and Portugal to a standstill last month. Portugal's energy minister wants an independent investigation led by the European Agency for the Cooperation of Energy Regulators to complement the technical report being prepared by the European Network of Transmission System Operators. Spain's energy minister said last week that an abrupt loss of power generation at a site in Granada, followed by outages seconds later in Badajoz and Sevilla, triggered the unprecedented blackout on April the 28th. The supply of long-term rentals is slowly starting to pick up in Malaga province. The real estate portal Idealista has detected a 21% increase in the number of properties available recently. Malaga is the one that registered the greatest increase in long-term lets. Valencia remains at 8%, Alicante at 6%, and Madrid at 4%. The Andalusia regional government has already taken 750 holiday homes off the market for not complying with the conditions required to carry out the activity. And locals in Bilbao expressed fury as Tottenham and Manchester United fans unleashed an orgy of drunken, yobbish behaviour ahead of last night's Europa League final. An estimated 80,000 fans of both teams descended on the city in what has been described as an English invasion. But locals were left annoyed as their inebriated state ahead of kick-off last night resulted in vandalism, minor scuffles and widespread antisocial behaviour. Thousands of Tottenham fans gathered along two major avenues in the centre of Bilbao, bringing traffic to a halt as they drank beer and sang late into Tuesday night. Fans climbed lampposts, destroyed traffic lights and vandalised other property. There were further reports of trouble caused by the British fans as rival groups clashed in both San Sebastian and Santander. That's the latest from GRE. I'm Bob James.